Hey, what's up, guys? Happy Sunday morning. Just got up, got myself together, and from the South, man, I ain't had neck bones, pork neck bones, in a minute. My wife like, you ain't cooking on neck bones in this house. But anyway, guys, let me get straight to the point. So anyway, happy Sunday. We are about to go into a new year. 2023 was a great year, at least for myself, man. A great new opportunity. So many new opportunities came my way. Business was down, compared to last year. But again, other things definitely made that up. But the things that I wanted to talk about today is sales, okay? In these social groups, Cleaners Connect, other groups, even myself, I used to be very big on showing numbers. Because me, guys, I've always been motivated by numbers. That's one thing that has helped me in my business is seeing what other people were generating in their business. And I'll never forget about 12, 13 years ago, I was on truckmountforums.com. And there was a guy that was named 1K a day. And I've shared this story numerous times. And this guy used to basically always show posting that he was making $1,000 a day. And a lot of people looked at it as he was bragging. A lot of people, drew a lot of negative energy from it. But me, a person like myself, guy, it was motivation to me because at the time, if I was making $200 to $300 a day, I thought I was doing good. So that really gave me a different insight. But my thing is, going into 2024, just to help some of you guys and ladies, but most of you guys just in these groups, is don't be naive, don't be negative towards people showing, posting numbers. I never understood, like, why is that such a negative thing? And then I hear people, and then I'll see people make comments like, well, what was your net profit? Well, how much did it come out this? And how much was the taxes you had to pay on it? And my thing is, like, me personally, if somebody's showing me that they're making $5,000 to $10,000 a day, I can care less, what they're paying on taxes. I can care less of what it costs them. I know that plays a big part, but to me, that's all. Like, to me, that's like, damn, you doing $5,000, $10,000 just like 12 years ago. You were doing $1,000 gross a day. That was all I needed to see. I didn't have to go into detail, like I'm his accountant, I just needed to see that. So my thing, guys, going into a new year, don't let people showing numbers put you in a negative mind state. If anything, let it motivate you. A lot of you, especially carpet cleaners, because a lot of you guys aren't making that type of money. I mean, I hate to say it. This is 13 years ago. Most of you guys probably not even making consistently $1,000 a day. And that's one of the things that you have to understand is when you have that type of mindset where you're always looking for the faults in everything. You're always looking for the negative in everything. That what keeps you in the position that you're in. Look at the positive. I sometimes, man, I pick up 4 magazines just to look at what some of these people are making, grossing. It's not going into detail about how much they're paying and their business expenses and their taxes and all this. That's all I need to see because it basically shows me, a like-minded person like myself, if they can do this, okay, just like 1K a day, if he can do this, I can do it. But guess what? I got to get my ass up and I got to figure this thing out and I got to get to work. All right. And like I said, man, just always, and just not here, just anywhere, man. Just let this every day, look out in this world every single day and let certain things be motivation to you. You see somebody, I see people who might be driving up, driving a Ferrari, okay, $300,000 car. Here comes somebody, say something like, that's a waste of money, okay? Who would spend that much money on a car? That's a bad investment. But my thing is, if it's for sale, obviously someone's going to buy it. See what I'm saying? Who would spend that type of money on a house? That's a waste of money. You only can sleep in so many bedrooms. And I know where those things come from. Again, that comes from people who who can't see themselves doing it. So they want to, again, they want to pick fault at the other people of doing it. See what I'm saying? And that's why a lot of people never reach their true potential, because they're always looking for the negative in things. Okay. They're always, instead of being happy for people. If I see someone driving in their dream car, living in their dream house, working in their dream business, guys, how can you not be happy for that? Because this is one thing I figured out in life. How can you expect people to be happy for you if you're not happy for other people? And what it is, a lot of times, if people are not in that same position, that's what it is, guys. That shows the true character of somebody. It's when they can show happiness and they can be proud of somebody who's doing better than them. Okay. And that to me shows a lot. Okay. If you can be happy for somebody who's doing better than you, okay, that shows that you now understand how to put yourself in that position. I've always been that way, man. I've always loved to see people doing well. Love to see people achieving their dreams. Or, like I said, driving in their dream car, living in their dream house, business doing great, prospering. It's there's nothing wrong with prospering, guys. There's nothing wrong with making money. See what I'm saying? And a lot of people that I see, I ain't gonna say a lot of us, but a lot of people that I see, man, it's like they have a negative attitude towards making money and being prosperous, especially people who trying to be in business. Like, how are you in business with a negative money mindset? Okay, you see someone making money. Yeah, and like I said, you got to try to pick something negative out of that. I don't understand that. You are in business to make money because it costs money to operate a business. You can't operate a business for free. That's why it's funny when I hear people, when guys in business, and that just tells me, and I'm definitely not saying I'm the best businessman out here. Definitely not. Okay, but I do understand the fundamentals of running a business, and that's what's funny, man. When I hear people say I'm debt free. I don't have no bills. My business is debt free. Like, how in the hell do you operate a business with no debt? I mean, you might not have, and it's always things like, oh, I don't have a payment. I don't have no debt. Okay. I don't have a shop. I don't have no debt. Bro, you have debt. Okay. It costs money. But this is the thing too. Debt is not a bad thing. If you utilize it right, there's a such thing as good debt. Okay. My car is paid off, and I ain't gonna say it was bad debt because I could afford it, but my vans, I got 3 vans. One will be paid off in about 4 more months, but that's good debt because those vans are making money. Okay. There's nothing wrong with that. I could have took $50,000-$60,000 cash and bought them out. Or I just make a payment on them and pay a little interest, win-win. Don't have to cough up all this money at one time. That's another thing. People buy things cash and say, I don't have no debt. But you just spent $20,000-$30,000 on a setup. Well, don't you want to recuperate your money? Don't you want to make your money back? So you're still in debt. You got to make that money back. So that's the thing, guys. I just want to put it out there, man. Going into 2024, have a positive mindset when it comes to money. Have a positive mindset when it comes to numbers. There's nothing wrong with it. It's not going to hurt you. All right. And it definitely doesn't hurt to see other people doing well in their business. All right, guys, enjoy the rest of your Sunday. See you in the next one.